What's up? Just doing a little setup and then I'll be ready to go. We're getting close to the end. KILLER7 is almost over. This is the last chapter. I'm excited. I like this game. It's 9 o'clock. Poof! Hi! It's me, Neve. The funny jackal. Wink. Oh, I wish that I had blinked at the same time as that. Hello! Sorry I missed my last 2 streams. I have been dealing with stuff, but you know how it goes. Here we are. We're back to our nose to the grindstone once again. I'm very excited to continue. Let's get right into it. Let me pause my music. Let's get into it. Hopefully you see KILLER7 before you hear it. Let's freaking go. Oh shit. KILLER7. Boop. It sure is supposed to be popping up. Where is it? KILLER7. Oh, there we go. Slot A. We're on Chapter 6, Smile. What's with this guy, right? What are we here for? Kind of weird looking. The moon is very normal alternatively. I think that's kind of strange. Last time we started up just a little bit, I introduced you to our new friend Steward. Samantha has died. She's death. Our friend Samantha is gone. It's very sad. And before we leave the room, we're gonna switch manually to a different personality. What happened to Samantha? We don't know. We just found her dead in her room. Our other friend, Christopher Mills, he was killed in front of us. Do you remember that? It was crazy. Oh, great. Trying to get her attention. Is there more than one? No. They don't want you to know who's really in control. That's true. I missed. This is too easy. Am I right, gang? How's the volume? Is it really loud? Oh, perfect. Collateral shot. This is the one level where we have access to everyone. Because we're gonna need everyone. My voice needs to be a little louder. How's this? And I'll turn the audio of the games down a little bit too. There's our first soul shell of the level. That was pretty easy, huh? How's the volume now? Is it much better? Do you like Kaede's black dress? Let's, hold on. Here, this is a great spot to get a shot of everyone. Let's take a look at Kevin. My man Kevin. Kevin sucks, but we have him anyways. Oh, I'm so glad. Finally, we can get a great angle of his awesome backflip. Does Kevin change clothes? He gets different sunglasses, he gets a different belt, and sometimes he gets different pants. He's wearing his diesel jeans today, though. You know how it is. Coyote's got his awesome pink shirt. Take a look at the back. It's kind of dark, but you know how it is. Khan gets new bandana, new shoes, usually. Sometimes he gets a new top. Ooh, he's got the red shorts this time, and those little pink and... Ooh, the trans rights Khan shoes. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but they are pink, white, and blue. Hell yeah. And let's take a look at Mask. If you don't remember last time, Mask got his third form. So he looks like a fucking alien now. And he can do this. And we can also do his crazy special shot, but we're not going to waste our blood on that. And my man, Dan Smith. Dan the man. With the black undershirt and the red tie, he is looking tight as fuck. Let's get up there. So, on this level, we are going to be going up this hotel one floor at a time, and we have to do every single floor because we need a single soul shell from every single floor. The music here is crazy. It's good that we got Dan to his critical. Master, it's dark. The prospects are so very dark. I feel a dull tide of despair. This is sure to mean something. My old intuition speaks to me. You are surrounded by vicious traps. Perhaps this has gone far enough. Any more of this, and you'll take years off your life. Leave this to the Hellion. In the name of Harmon. I think I missed that one. Oh no. That wasn't it. There's one more hiding somewhere. Oh, I don't see where it is. Upper left. Oh, hiding on the wall there. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate the advice. Ah! I'm blinded! There's a soul shell in this room. Room 203. Let's take a look, shall we? These rooms are quite interesting. Pay attention to where these bullets are located. I would really like you to do that on this level. This one is located on the windowsill here, between two chairs. Let's head up this way first before we continue. Nothing in this room. That's good for us. Every floor also has a Harmon's room, so you can get a checkpoint every floor if you're careful about it. As you can see, we're racking up the blood very quickly. Harmon has so many rooms, landlord. Yeah, Harmon kind of sucks. The doctor's face looks a little different than normal. I've just noticed that this for the first time ever. I've played this game since like 2007, I feel like, and I've never noticed that his face is a little different here. Strange. Probably doesn't mean anything though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Did you notice? No. They never know.
What the? I'm gonna start upgrading everyone a little bit. Let's get Kevin up a little. I need to show off his special ability. Beep, 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 beep. I hope you like beepings, because I sure do. It's nothing to Dan the man. Kevin does not have to reload, but if he misses, which you may because of human error, it basically like loses all the blood that you could have got. We're going to get some heavy story building in this this level. That was a lot of laughs. Dan is too strong. When he misses, he kills them instantly. Me at the comedy club. $48. Dan is too strong. That kind of voice, right? Oh, there's no one over here. That's okay. Let's carry on. There was a sound in here. I just realized I should heal Dan also. Oh, the last level, I'm sorry to say, I don't think we're going to be running into Susie again. We now have every ring, if I remember correctly. So, what that does mean is that we can increase our power or our health. And I want to leave it to you, chat, to tell me, what should I do? Should we be stronger all the time or have more health all the time? Power! Like Jeremy Fragrance, famous fragrance man. Power from Chainsaw Man, even better. Fantastic. Let's get going. Let's keep going this way first. This room is much larger than the last one. Oh, here's Iwazaru. Master. It's dark. I'm in a tailspin of confusion. It's also transparent. It is. The climax is where the scenes of the dead come in. They walk the construction site without reason. They utter sweet nothings without reason. Their smiles shine without reason. Smiles mentioned. It's all a trap! A trap that leads to death! I can see through it all! I'm keenly attuned to the omens of death. He is. And this place is trouble. Behold, this light! They thirst for blood. They thirst for meat. We are perfectly ready to return home. Please, cut the cord. Have you noticed there's a cord propelling him from the ceiling? Very interesting. We'll find out. Oh, keep your hands off the bathtub, huh? If you take a look up here, you'll see there's a cord here, and if we shoot it down, the electricity to the tub will get cut off. There's a soul shell in here. This one was in a tub with a thing in it, huh? Kind of interesting. We'll get there. It's not interesting, it's fucking sad. It can be both. Life is often interesting and sad. Where did I hear a laugh from? Huh? I'm so right, Core. Thank you so much. Have you noticed that the cool music I was talking about stopped? Kind of interesting, right?
This is too easy.
Oh, I missed him because he was still invisible. Damn. Ugh, I hate those guys. I should have started shooting. I was trying to hit his weak point. The vibe is scary. It's supposed to be, and I'm glad. Interesting. I think we know what a cracked wall means. Let's get our man out here. Mask Day Smith. The good chance to look at his awesome cape, which is two tails. Inside of this cabinet, which is broken as fuck, there's a bullet inside. I'm sorry that I'm sticking to Dan so much. He does critical lock-on, so he's easy. Someone died gay, you say. Iwazaru. Master, it's dark. Much too dark. I can't take it. They were shot here, too. 6 were killed. This portends an ill fate. I can see the remnant spirits. Their faces gradually rise up. Leave this to the mask. In the name of Harmon. We should have come and talked to him before, I guess, but it's fine. This is the level with the most soul shells by far, in case you're curious. This is too easy. Which KILLER7 survives? Are you theorizing in my chat? Are you making up theories in my chat? Oh my god. There it is! Okay, so this is Kevin's special ability, Shine Sparkling. So Shine Sparkling is a very unique move. Let's see, how many guys are here? 2? That's good enough. So, with Kevin you have access to one special ability when you charge. This is Shine Sparkling. He pulls out a bunch of knives and throws them all across the walls. It kills everything it touches. Oh, except for this guy, I guess. It just slowed him down a lot. Let me show it off one more time just in case you missed it. It bounces off of every wall that it hits one time. Kind of cool. Pretty neat, huh? I think it's a pretty cool move. There's another room we can go into over here. We haven't been able to do that on any other floor. Handsome Black! This was the first one that we killed when we fought the Handsome Men in the last chapter. Bloody Psychopaths KILLER7! This place marks your grave. Don't be scared. KILLER7 committed a crime here. 6 people dead. Is that not the work of the devil? We couldn't defeat them. There is no justice here. Only the purity of atrocity. The voyage of the KILLER7 begins. So that was weird. Ominous. Yeah, we've learned about the souls. That's not his soul. That is what we call a remnant psyche. This is too easy. Oh my god. Killed him. Oh my god, there's one around the corner. Woo! That was really close. I think we're making good progress. So something to know about this chapter is that it's in 2 parts. I'm not going to hide that from you all. I am... Oh, I love the coloring on this floor specifically. Uh-oh, these guys. If you remember correctly, we need Mask to kill these dudes. Oh, was it 3? What? What? Was it just the one? Oh, it was just the one. My bad. I was getting my guys confused. Just go straight into the room. We can ignore the ball that we hear in the distance. You might notice there's no smiles in the rooms that we're going to. Oh, that's Christopher Mills. That's our friend. That's our best friend. Shit, I blew that one. I guess it figures. What's wrong, brothers? Why the glum face? I'm not doing my best impression of him. You know, I'd always wanted to die, like a guy in the movies. Chest riddled with bullets, right? Well, I got my wish. It's the work of the government. Classic government. Our lives are no more valuable than an insect's. Once you get close to the nation's secrets, you become expendable. Did we open a black box? Here's the truth. The nation's voting system is the key. I delved even further. So, what do you think I found out about what it means to control a state election? It's still a secret. In time you will know, brothers. If you manage to survive, I'm sure we'll meet again. Sorry to keep you, but this room is too dark. Please, light me a candle. I'll wait here. Yeah, you know it's time for that fire ring. Fire ring howls. Oh! It's less dark now. There's a soul shell right there. He said he'd wait there. He's not there. What the heck? What the freak? It's okay. He said he's sure that we'll meet again. We have no reason to doubt our friend. And he is our friend. Wait. Where was the other one? There we go. That was strange, but it's fine. Oh god. Oh, I thought I could time it right. We heard 3 sets of laughter. Is there another one? Oh, it's another big guy down the hall. God gamer streamer. I'm not that good. Come on. Yay, checkpoint. hope you're all having a good Saturday. Remember to drink lots of water, okay? It's still summer, it's still very hot. So much blood. Yeah, I know. We had maxed out our current amount of blood. As you may notice, we've already broken 2,000 DL. I don't know what measurement that's supposed to be. Dilations, maybe?
Later.
P. I'm not a monster. It's only a mask.
Later. I've changed my makeup. Did you notice? Men. They never notice.
There, we're gonna leave Kaede at level 3 everything because that's basically as good as she's gonna get. I'm not kidding. Coyote we won't need for much longer. Oh, Khan gets critical lock on. And that means that we can finally switch away from Dan sometimes. I just think Dan is cool. I like a nice revolver. There is a ball behind us, but we're just gonna run from it. Khan is transgendered, which is why we are... Oh! Fuck! I shouldn't have switched to Khan. I thought they were gonna be like around the corners, so I just didn't bother. It's okay, the checkpoint was just down the hall, so we're just gonna run here with Garcian and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully. I hope.
Don't make me say it again.
Bury your gaze. Do you want to know a fun fact? There is actually a canon gay character in the KILLER7 assassin group. That guy's just waiting with his back turned. It is not Khan. And I won't tell you. Not yet. Fuck. Garcian's cool, huh? I like the way he reloads. I like how, like, comfortable he always looks. You know he's like, he is a trained professional.
Son of a bitch.
Hope it's Kaede. Again, I'm not gonna tell you. Hope you're ready for some mashing once again. Here we freaking go. Let's go! Sorry for the flashing lights. Okay, let's not do Khan for now, just because he is the squishiest member of the crew. We'll switch to Khan on the next floor, remind me. What? Is there only the one now? Weird. He just didn't spawn. Strange. Maybe he's not supposed to after you die and come back one time. Oh, scary. If you don't remember, those guys in the straight jacket are very dangerous. Master, it's dark. Dark is in screeching for death, meaning big trouble. This place is bad news. Bad news with a capital B. And if I say it's bad news, you'd better believe it's bad news. Let's leave this to the thief. In the name of Harmon. To the thief, huh? Oh, it's locked by padlock. You know what that means. We gotta get our boy Coyote out here. I won't let Coyote die, don't worry. Travis! It's been so long! New York! There you are, Smith. I was waiting for you. Do you remember this hotel? Let's talk straight for once. Well, suit yourself. It was stuck into this sofa. I found it again. What does this bullet mean? You know, right, Chief? The charade is all over, my friend. And Travis gives us a soul shell, just like he did at the very beginning of the game. Our first soul shell, if you don't remember, was from Travis. Oh, wow. Interesting. Interesting. What is this angle? What is going on here? We're gonna have to go from the last floor to this floor to revive Dan. Because we didn't get to a Harmon's room on this floor. Yikers.
Say it again.
Before we go, let's get some blood. Oh no, the stamina ring wouldn't have helped against those guys specifically. If you hit them while their bomb head is closed, they instantly kill you. Like, no matter what. We broke the blood machine! Noticed Garcian got hit the one time. Oh. Fun fact, Garcian has the second most health. That means you can main mask, right? Not quite. 'Tis not so simple. Oh, lovely. His body, his head is just right here.
Look,
Let's freaking go.
I can feel no remorse for seeing the dead.
Beep, 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 beep. What? Why was there a... I must have tapped B by accident. That's funny. Coyote's not dead. Why do you keep talking about Coyote? Dan died. We switched to Dan. What? No. No! Shit! That's what happens when those guys fire their beam. Remember, they instantly die, so you can't get blood out of them even if they hit you. Oh, Steward! Our man Steward is back. Yeah, laser guys are scary. If you miss, it's fucking over. For real. My man Steward. Do y'all miss Samantha? Because I sure do. Even if she was, like, you know, abusive to our boss. That was scary. Steward isn't as sexy. Lower your standards. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever. 7th floor. How many soul shells do y'all think there are? Do you think there's 7? Like Killer 7? Something weird is on the floor here. There was a little flying guy over there. Iwazaru said 6 died in the past. I don't know where you heard that he said 6 would die. He was saying 6 have died here. 6 deaths were here. Some shit like that. Oh, let's talk to him. Master. It's dark. Much too dark. Way too much atmosphere. I smell a rat. A bloody rat. A maimed rat. Danger level at red and approaching DEFCON 5. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! We're in for it! Once you use the ring, you can never go back. It's the time of reckoning. There's no looking back. In the name of Harmon. Okay. Weird. Let's go into this Harmon's room first that we passed by. Another steward room. Wonderful. That's scary. Don't be scared. It's normal. People die. It's part of life. You gotta get used to that, you know? Or else it'll drive you crazy. Oh, we shouldn't go this way yet. Flowers. I'm not a coyote, I'm a jackal. Thank you very much. This is coyote. We gotta get rid of these flowers. Wind ring howls. I'd really like you all to take a look at this. It's beautiful. Wow! Oh my goodness! There it is, the final bullet. I think you know what fucking time it is. Oops. To the Vinculum Gate. Let's go. This may be our last time going through the Vinculum Gate. Let's find out. I've been meaning to do this every time I've come here, but let's fucking go. Oh, not to the main one yet. We're going straight across. Here comes our boy Kess. Ha 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 ha. Don't get me wrong. I didn't lose a screw or anything. It just tickled. Tickled up and down my spine. That monster is gross. Covered in bumps. Pop them gross bumps. Somebody put it out of its misery. That's it. Let's find out what we're up against. Timer smile. So these guys are fun. This is a Kaede fight. Lucky for all the Kaede fans in the chat. Let's fucking go. As you can see, they're a little slow to start. Oops. I recommend reloading halfway through. Trust me. See how there's 2 left? So the problem here is that we don't get to try again right away. He kills us instantly if we fuck up. So you might have noticed that I messed up. I should have left an easier one to hit for the last one.
Don't make me.
Because he starts waving his arms and running as fast as he can when you get his final bump down. Let's go. We have to run Garcian all the way through the Vinculum Gate now. Oh, never mind. They pop it right outside. Isn't that nice?
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Okay.
Later.
I'll tell you once again, that song is called Rave On, if you ever want to like look it up and listen to it yourself. This is what happens when they kill you and then you have to try again. They respawn fully. Let's try again, but we'll do better this time. Let's pop all the weird ones first, right? Oops. Oops. I love the fucked up noise that it makes. Perfect. And that's what it's all about, baby. Let's let Kaede run down this hallway because we don't play as her enough. I hope you're ready for some exposition. Room. A camera, we're changing. To who? Garcian.
You the one they call Matsuken?
No, Kanjiro Matsuoka is not here. I already handed him over.
Where?
How about I give you a clue?
You know we don't have time for puzzles.
Of course. A new informant is waiting. When you find yourself getting close to the truth, please come again. I'm afraid our time is up. Good day.
And that's all we get for part 1 of Smile. Very vague, huh? We don't have a lot of time. Something's happening. The moon. Isn't it beautiful tonight? We got to go in here last time. Wasn't that funny? Our man, the Blood Man, is back for part 2 of Smile. And as you may remember, it seems that our master, Harmon, has died. That was why we went into the other room. The Forbidden Room, if you will. And we saw something very strange when we were in there, if you don't remember. I won't describe it. Please. Let's go meet our new informant. I have exciting news. It's a woman! We're meeting at the same place that we met our old man, Christopher Mills.
Is the word punctual even in your vocabulary? It must be easy being you. Come and go whenever you please.
Your identity?
Linda Vermilion. I was the one hired to kill Mills.
What?
Mills was a slave, kissed up to the government. The government's interest was his interest.
That's our job. That's what we do.
I love her, like, jacket over nothing. No bra, she's just freeballing it.
Really?
I'm a protector of the country. You'll soon know who I am.
Hold it.
See? You already know. It's your last job. Use your eyes to decipher how the system works. And then, seek the real enemies.
Seek the real enemies. Well, gang, I think we gotta keep going. I think we have a lot to find out. She was kind of hot, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like, she was a little sexy. Yeah. Elementary school. The desperate struggle in Coburn National Elementary School. Assignment number 41. Contact the National Hub. You may be wondering what that means. And why are we at an elementary school? Why is this where we're going to find out about how the country runs? Here's our man Travis, right out the gate. He wants to show up and talk to us. Bali, quiet! If you're overheard, you'll be in deep trouble. Let me tell you straight up, just between you and me. This is the spot where the Homeland's elections originate. The spot for the primaries for the first presidential election. The first president of the United States was the principal of this school. Win over your neighbors and win over the world. That's the way politics works. Kind of crazy, huh? Let's go into the school. A camera, of course. And who are we set as? Kaede! This school is awesome, by the way. Sadly, we're gonna switch to Dan. Sorry to all girls fans. Master. This is hot! Ouch! Feel the sting! A hot, muggy night. I'm feeling rather aroused. A titillating fragrance wafting through the air. A perfume called Conspiracy! Master, this may be your last job. Use the personas of the Syndicate with abandon, in the name of Harmon. Let's get right to it, shall we? Corridor. One moment. Sorry, just checking a little thing real quick. Woo! There goes my phone. Master, this is hot. It's those suffocatingly hot enemies. But who are those two? He's talking about the guys in the room at the top, acting like kings. Probably think they're hot stuff. Well, I'll be damned. Not a word or even a hello, all gathered up with minions in tow. That rhymed. It's enough to make me retch. Add a cigar to the picture. And behold, our decadent times. He could learn a thing or two from my understated master. Use barefoot for the ladies' room. In the name of Harmon. Girls only, sorry. Use barefoot for the ladies' room. Yeah, what a great line, right? Awesome. A bird! We haven't seen one in so long. Dear Amir, I'm preparing to leave my house. There are 6 bullets in my trusty gun. Their purpose is to put you out of your misery. I sincerely wish that each and every one of them nails you squarely between the eyes. And now I'm off to kill you. Surprise? I asked Master Harmon. Asked him to kill you. Amir, Harmon is right here with me. The maid is with us too. Samantha? We're all going on a little outing. A picnic with your name on it. This took all my resources. I bet you're at school now, which means you'll face the wrong end of my pistol in just moments. Wait for me in the principal's office. This is the code. 55549. Let me write that down really quick. Pardon me. Don't worry, chat. I got sticky notes for all sorts of things on my desk. Fantastic. The lock is secured with a double code. You'll need the second code to open the lock. Even I don't know that code. It's your job to find it. Everything is ready. I'm delighted that I could finally meet you. Harmon is laughing with me. Even the maid is laughing. What the hell are these guys doing? Master is waiting for you at the hotel. We will kill this man for you. Samantha Smith. So that was the end of Johnny Gagnon. An unseen companion throughout the entire game. And he gives us a tape. We don't have a way to play it yet. Also, who's this? This must be the new president of the school. Did I say president? I meant principal. What's the difference? Am I right, friends? Oh my god, there's so fucking many. Let's go to the classroom first. Looks safe enough. Another cassette tape. We've already found 2 of these. I wonder what they're for. I'm sure we'll find out in due time. Check it out. That's a map of America right there on like a scroll. What does that say? Hold on. Let's get Kaede so we can try and get a closer look. No, there's no way I could read that. Something will be expelled. I think. None of them can read. They don't have to read. They're assassins. I'm just kidding. They all know how to read. It's just that it's an old game. Perfect. Another classroom on the other side. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than... There's no way I can read what that is. Something... Fuck! How brutal. Let's go left first. Oh, we can see our guy at the end of the hall. He tells us that there's a soul shell this way. Let's go to the classroom first. Jeez Louise. Lots of cassettes, huh? We don't even have a way to listen to these. Nor are they showing up in our inventory. Oh, I just realized something. I want to try and show that off. When your blood is still counting up, you can see it in the lower part here. It's filling up the thing. Like it's actively going up right now. Let's wait for it to end right now. I think it's kind of fun that it does that. Just a fun little like visual mechanic. There's so many of these fucking plane guys, dude. Change the wold. Change the wold. It's misspelled. It's supposed to say world, but it just says wold. My final message, change the wold. Goodbye. I really like the dynamic angling they do in the rooms on this chapter. I'm a big fan. Corridor. It's a special kind of lock. Oh. Yoon Hyun. You know what? Let's talk to him and get a hint for the puzzle here, because we're gonna need it. This is like Danganronpa. A little bit. I know what you mean, if nothing else. Maybe I'll stream Danganronpa after I'm done Killer7. That could be fun, right? I own all 3 games on Steam, so it's not a bad time for it. That's for sure. Back in my day, they weren't ultimate high school whatever. They were super high school level. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna talk to Yoon Hyun. Mr. Smith. I sell information, yes? It is complicated. Most complicated. Did you get the locker number? Break the locker. 2 important things. Keep it up. Door opens. Shoot the mask to hear more. Chat, what do you think? Should we shoot the mask to hear more and waste some of our blood? Or should we try and figure it out ourselves first? He's wearing a bolo tie, just for the record. Mr. Smith, I need you to wear this bolo tie. It's office policy. Loser! A true loser. The mask wants blood. Better come again. So, we don't have any blood right now. He got a little stuck. Did you see that? Oh, puppy. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me. Don't gain the world and lose your and then math. And it says boo in the corner, and there's a funny drawing on the left side right there. Locker 666, L3G. That's convenient because we were looking for that. Iwazaru. This is hot. I feel a hot hint coming on. The podium is sacred. A typical first day of class. Teacher writes the students' names on the blackboard. What's that? I think I see some numbers. Maybe you ought to check them. In the name of Harmon. So, locker 666, L3G. So if we take a look around us, we are in the... Oh my god! It's right there! 420! Yay! Clap, 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 clap. L3F. One moment while I look something up. Pardon me. I believe we've checked out this way already. It's sparkling. Oh. Oh. Introducing the ultimate wrestling legend, the Iron Mask. Only one man can wear this, and I think you already know who it is. It's time. Received the Iron Mask, the symbol of ultimate strength. Are you ready? God, he's so cool. So, for Mask's final upgrade, his newest ability is the ability to fire insanely fast. Back on the GameCube, you used to... Oh, and he also no longer can reload, even if you want him to. I want to take a look. Oh, he looks awesome, doesn't he? Well, we don't need him right now, so we'll come back to that. Teehee. Sorry, the explosions probably slowed down the game. I meant to say, in the original GameCube version of Killer 7, once you got that version, you would shoot fast enough to slow down the game very significantly. I've never made it crash myself, but you probably could have. What do I know, right? Okay, I'm seeing things. Pardon me. Let's continue. Data room. Yoon-Hyun is here. We're gonna ignore him this time. Terminal. Oh, we need strange objects to go in these. Cool fucking drawings. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoa, robots. Awesome. Control panel. We don't know what this does yet. Hallway. More robots. All right. I think it's 3. 6, 5. No, it's definitely, this is the 7. Oh, no, I figured it out. Okay. It's got to be 3, 5, 7. I'm pretty sure that one's 7. And 6. Travis! 656. Cut that out. Don't peek at me all of a sudden. Can't a guy have some privacy? If you have something to say, save it for later. I mean, please, dude. Let's talk somewhere else. Hey, I know a good place. Right over there. A student's secret sanctuary. The private locker. I'll be waiting at the same number as the one on my shirt. Use this. Get the secret tapes. Cassette player. Oh my goodness. Now we find the true mechanic of this level. The cassette player. Let's listen.
It's been a few days since the presidential election. Today's the 4th Thursday in November. Raining. My name's Hulbert, an FBI agent assigned to the Apollo branch. An investigation for the Electoral Justice Committee has brought me to this place. My purpose, to investigate any connection between this school and the presidential election.
Why did my mouse show up? Strange.
As I dig, I'm finding out that there's a lot of dirt.
Thank you for that Iwazaru emote. Fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Whoever finds this tape, do me a favor and look for the other tapes. I'll record my findings in these tapes. My first finding.
Are we voting blue no matter who? Yeah, this is about the election. We're about to find out that we don't want to vote because the election's evil.
Don't forget it.
You don't need to write that down. I have it written down already. That was the one we got from Travis at the beginning.
This is Albert. There's more to this safe than I thought. It's got a double lock mechanism. I need another combination, but I figured it out. 72712.
72712.
That's the number of criminals in this school.
How's this going? We're in the second last chapter, so we're doing pretty good, I think.
It might cost me my life.
I think it is fantastic. Oh, this is not my first time playing Killer 7 either. I'm very seasoned with this game.
His name is
Emir Parkriner. We've been hearing about an Emir. The Parkriners, a family damned by the devil himself.
Some say that they possess the DNA of crime. It's drawn the attention of many academics.
Awesome.
It appears that Emir Parkriner
Seasoned with Killer 7.
by the government. Assigned as his teacher was the former principal.
Huh.
Names.
Who was the former principal?
Some kind of underground organization.
What the hell?
It's Hulbert. And I must say I'm damn
Killer 7 is a blend of spices. It's the name of my spice blend.
I heard a voice. More like laughter. I tried to locate the owner of the voice. There's something roaming around in these halls. I know it sounds crazy.
But you have to believe me.
This place.
This is awesome because we're hearing this from a normal guy
I've got to find a safe place. Just
who like is not involved with any of us.
the ID number is 00480.
Don't worry about writing that down. Don't worry. I have it. Listen, I'm just going to be real with you. I have the answers to the puzzles to this specific chapter written down on a paper that I made in 2009 when I was fed up with having to remember all of these every time I played this game. I have this written down in front of me. Like, hear that? Hear this paper? This is my paper. We're gonna take a break from the cassette player and continue playing. I think it's more fun to do that. Tasty paper ASMR. ASMR. What if I gently tap? Sorry, that was probably awful. Tasty, is the paper seasoned too? Perhaps. Let me give it a little lick. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like ink. Kinda gross. Like, what am I gonna do? Not lick the paper? Come on. Oh, I should show off everyone's idle animations. I haven't done that yet. If you watch Dan close enough, he'll do a funny thing eventually. Eventually. He spits. Funny spit boy. Here's awesome robots. We saw some drawings of them in, before. This one's like Mazinger. Whoa, hold on. Is that a Tor? Fuck yeah. Another cassette. Do you think this is number 5? That's the one. That's one of the 2 that we're missing. It was. Let's continue.
It's Albert. It's safe here. Just past 12. A quiet night outside the school.
Huh.
But inside the walls of this school, the voices still continue to echo.
The voices. Scary.
I think I'm going to go mad. It sure doesn't help my chronic headaches.
Oh, I get chronic headaches.
Well, at any rate, I confirmed his birth date. It's November 22nd, 1942. Wait a minute. This can't be right. That's over 50 years ago.
Doesn't help my chronic head mates. This game is all about plurality, folks. You heard it here first. Obviously.
I don't have time, but I found out where Amir is from.
Where's Amir from?
Some documents sent from
Alabama!
parents' blood type.
I know some people from Alabama.
Type A.
Father type A, mother type O.
If their blood types are correct, then Amir's blood type must be wrong. It just doesn't match.
It just doesn't
Not only
match.
that, the DNA analysis doesn't match either.
That's so strange, right?
What the hell's going on here?
What the hell is going on here? Alabama mentioned like Dark Souls.
It's Albert. I'm in the library of the PTA.
Parent.
About
Okay.
Amir's parents, or should I say so-called parents. Their names are Michael and Catherine. They
Normal
died in a
parent
car
names.
accident when Amir was 4 years old.
Brutal.
Something about this car accident seems.
Keep that name in mind. Amir Parkreiner.
I better continue.
Very major character. We've heard his name quite a bit throughout the game, huh? We've been hearing Amir this whole game. We heard it from Johnny Gagnon first, then we heard it from Travis in the first chapter. Very strange.
My name's Hulbert. My investigations on Amir Parkreiner led me to this school. I'm not even sure if the whole thing's even real. It all seems surreal. I don't know if anyone will believe anything on these tapes, but I gotta tell the truth. Amir Parkreiner died on April 28th, 19...
So Amir Parkreiner's dead.
The registration of residence indicates that he was living with his parents. Then who is...
If you think this is Dale Cooper, you got the wrong idea. This is not a supernatural detective.
Government has gone too far.
He is not part of the Blue Rose Task Force, I'm sorry to tell you.
Facts don't tell the whole story, or the truth. It's so cliche, but it's the truth about the state this
This is
country
the state this country is in, huh?
School is controlled by the government of another nation. Students here are trained to become elite agents to work for the government.
What the hell?
Graduates are assigned to leading positions in the government and promised their life.
My god.
Some are recruited as Yakumo party members.
The Yakumo, we haven't heard about that in a while.
Become key players in the
The Yakumo party is the leading party in Japan right now.
In other words, they have the capability to spark some fires in the United States.
Huh.
That's the job of a Yakumo party member.
Oh, that's very interesting. And we don't have the last tape yet. We're gonna have to go find it, huh? Travis said to meet him at the locker that was on his shirt, 656, which would be quite close to the one from before, huh? How did I miss and hit the arm and it didn't? I want to knock their armor off one more time. Yay! I love exploding their armor. Gotta go to the next hallway to find locker 656 where Travis said to meet him. Just a fun fact in case anyone's mentioning, Travis in this game and Travis Touchdown of No More Heroes, Suda51's other popular game series, have nothing to do with each other. Absolutely nothing. They are not related in any situation. Right here. There he is! If you don't think you're allowed to have a gun in school, you must know nothing about America. Straight up, this place is whack. If you think this is an ordinary school, you'll get burned. I heard the new models have already arrived. This is the final confrontation. Oh, this is America. We're in Washington. Straight up. We found that already. His locker, the sealed one. The school is in America. We're in Washington. It shows at the beginning of each mission where you are. We've only left the country twice in this whole game. I'm talking to him again because I wasn't paying attention. If you think this is an ordinary school, you'll get burned. I heard the new models have already arrived. This is the final confrontation. You've got to hear this bit, Chief. Shoot the open locker repeatedly. His locker, the sealed one. Make your way to the truth, Smith. The open one, huh? Where's an open locker, huh? Well, I mean, there's this one. I'm loving his little face in the corner there. You haven't been here, to be fair. Fair enough. Yeah, no problem. I understand that. Sometimes you're just not there for the information. You don't see a locker anywhere, huh? Japan got exploded. Yeah, Japan did get exploded. Not my problem. Classic American thing to say. Yikes. So we are looking for an open locker. His locker. That was very close, friends. Do y'all see an open locker anywhere? I sure don't. Well, I don't think there's any more this way, huh? Because we were up here already, and there was nothing else up here. And there's no lockers at all in this hallway. Maybe we haven't unlocked access to where we have to find that locker just yet. You know, we do have 2 codes that we found out we can open something with. No, but we can't use this yet, huh? What about this way? We talked to Travis here already. There's nothing back here. That terminal just opened up the other way. I'm missing something and I don't remember where it is. Maybe let's check out outside, right? Hey, Travis. No, there's nothing we can do out here. We gotta go back to the hallways. I must be missing something. Oh, objectively, Travis from this game is way better than Travis Touchdown. Like, as a person. Open. Hold on. Do you see that? One of them is open a little bit, actually. Maybe we need to shoot it even better. I don't think this is working. Thanks for complimenting my locker shooting, even though we didn't get the locker open. I appreciate that. Well, gang, 1 second while I figure this out. Wink. Okay. Did we try mask? It's not mask, I promise. What was the... So that one opens that. Oh! Keep shooting the open lockers. That's what they meant to say. Okay. Scary corridor. Travis! The Homeland's history is all right here. But there's a catch. The first presidential election created a precedent, huh? An artful technique came into play. Could it be that the vote count isn't always what it seems? What do you do if the truth is all lies? What do you do if your history is a charade? Can't you smell the stench of deceit? Smith, go and peer upon it with your own 2 eyes. The truth behind this country. I wonder what they mean, you know? Cafeteria. Here it is, the big mother smile. We've run into a couple of these throughout the game. I think I missed that one. No, we got it. Woo! This is too easy, am I right, gang? Left or right? Let's go left. Travis! Where's his food? Oh, he looks so fucking sad. Don't raise your voice, man. Nobody knows who could be listening. 24 people. That's how many electors have been assigned to this state. 10% of the total vote. Hey, that makes it the key state. Now, wouldn't that be a nice place to control? The lord of this state is the lord of the land. But who must you sweeten to gain this fair prize? It'll take a mountain of money. But for whom to write the check? You must know by now, right? So just tell me straight up. Corridor. Let's go to Harmon's room. There's our man Steward. I hope we got enough blood. Ooh. The library. Oh. This is it. Fun fact, you might remember that there was a puzzle near the entrance to the school that we didn't finish yet. Maybe we'll come back to it later. We're also missing something. One more cassette tape. We'll have to come back to it. Do you think we're gonna go to the middle door? I have good news for you. We're not. I love that they trip you out on it like 3 times. It's so funny to me. Don't bother me. Go away. The last monster has come. There are holes everywhere. Like, something might come out. What is that? I mean, really, if you get hit by it, it's all over. I got it. It's the face. It came out from his face. Shoot them all down quick. This is our final Vinculum Gate. This is the final, like, funny, unique smile that we're gonna run into. And it's scary. It's a scary one. Take a look. This is the Galactic Tomahawk smile. We're just gonna straight up do this right away. Kind of anticlimactic, I know. Yeah, I killed it. I killed it instantly. Isn't that awesome?
Okay.
This is it.
This is it. It's all over. Whoever's listening to this tape, destroy it. A social security code like Eagle doesn't exist. Only the chosen ones are given such codes.
Only the chosen ones.
Amir is an ace brought out by the Yakumo. He's a dangerous individual everyone fears. And he's standing right in front of me. Incredible. Amir.
That's it. Pretty freaky, huh? Who's Amir? Who do you think Amir is? We sure haven't met anyone named Amir at any point throughout this game, but we sure have been introduced as Amir many times through Johnny Gagnon. He has called us Amir every single letter. Let's take a look real quick. I just want to, I want to go over that real quick. I think it's fun to do that. In our memos, we can look at Pigeon. We got every single one. Still ill, dear Amir. Rush home ruffians, dear Amir. Well, I wonder, dear Amir. I think you get the idea. Let's continue. We have business to do here. The principal's office. Shall we?
And who might you be?
Benjamin Keene, this is our target.
To join me for a game of Russian roulette? Come on, how about it, son? If you win, I'll let you in on a little secret. How to hit on women with 100% success.
Benjamin Keene is the principal of this First National Colburn School.
Then I want you to kill the president.
All right. It's a deal.
This part's awesome. This is one of the best cutscenes in the whole game. I'm gonna be quiet now. If you know anything about Garcian, you know he's a pro. He doesn't fear anything. Perfect. He knew. The guy's like, wow,
I hate to say it, but you got guts, son. No way I'm gonna die today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. At least not until the election is over. It takes more luck than this game to run a country, damn it.
He's very scared, as you can see.
I'm hot. It looks like Lady
3
Gaga
shots.
on my
We're on
side
3
today.
shots. Do you think Garcian's gonna kill himself? Another one. 4.
What's a country? Who are the people? What are politicians? Who knows?
Who knows?
I just wanted to become a president. All I need is to hear the empty click of the sky.
Yeah, if he misses the 5th shot, right? Classic 6-shooter, right? If he misses this one, it's Garcian. Nothing. Does that mean our boy?
It looks like you lose, son.
Oh no.
Sorry, but a deal's a deal.
Well, you heard me say it before. Garcian's a pro.
This gun holds 7 bullets. I'm a professional. You can't fool me, old man.
You and I, we're both sick. The only time we feel alive is when we put our lives on the line. It's a sad reality. But we people are never satisfied. We'll always seek a higher rush. The history of the United States rests within the walls of this institution. It's an old tradition that has continued since the first presidential election. I want you to see it through to the end. And by the way, women are all the same.
Crazy guy. Well, that's it for him, huh? Trophy. Misogynist down! Hell yeah. The chairman. Emergency staircase. We gotta go back to the chairman's room first, I do believe. Yoon. So, earlier in this level, we were given 2 passwords, and I have them both written down in front of me. One is 55549. The second password, though, which we only got once inside of a little message from our friend Hulbert there, rest in peace, King, is 72712. You may be wondering, what could possibly be back here? Also, a fingerprint ID? What's going on inside this school, right? Fingerprint matched. There's something in this safe. One of the hardest moments in the whole game. Very interesting, huh? It was Aru waiting for us. We haven't gotten to talk to him with Garcia in quite a bit. Master, I can feel it. I can really feel it. This is the end. I don't want to see Master die. I've seen enough. I'm prepared to resign unless you listen to my warning. Master, hear me out one last time. I'm worried about something. Are you sure you don't remember those 2 gentlemen? There's something about them. I can't get it out of my mind. Please don't return to the hotel. You must avoid those 2. This really is the end. But still, I have the utmost respect for you, Master. Please acquire all the information on the boy. In the end, the path will open. In the name of Harmon. The boy. We haven't heard that nickname before. It could only be about Amir. Who is Amir? Let's go to the gymnasium. Travis, what's up, man? Can I ask you straight up? Why doesn't Harmon fight? This conspiracy is Harmon's problem. Harmon's linked to this school. I know you can't believe it, but it's the cold, hard truth. If you have any doubts, go to the gymnasium. But I'm warning you, the truth is too big to even begin to scratch the surface. But Smith, I do believe that you can find the truth. I'm almost sure of it. Because you're on the ground. Mills waits at the hotel. Christopher, our guy, the final battle is not far off. I'm telling you straight up, this is about it from me. I wish you all the luck. And die like a dog, then laugh it off. I'll be waiting for you with a grin as wide as the truth. The gymnasium, huh? It's a special kind of lock. There was something at the beginning of the school that we haven't interacted with yet, so let's go back there. Love this very wide angle. This is a great shot. He doesn't say anything different if you talk to him there, just to be clear. Keen, that's the principal that just killed himself in front of us. Laugh, killer. The actor pulls the curtain himself. You never know what fate might bring. You can't become the president without getting a little crazy. Hear me out, killer. You're standing on the wrong stage. Sometimes it's harder to let people live. Listen up, killer. This country is pumped. A monopoly on money, power, and interests. The reward? Heaven smiles. Foresee, killer. See into the future. This nation will be the focus of concentrated fire, but it still won't die. Figure it out, killer. I'm not dead. Blood flows through Japan again. The UN party and the opposition party are holding secret meetings. Kill, killer. Don't expose the nation's shame. Topple the young members of the UN party. Go, killer. Open the forbidden door. Your mission is to bury the dark pages of history. If you do, paradise awaits you. Here we are, back here again, huh? So something goes in here. The vision ring howls. We have never seen that throughout the entire game. The vision ring, the ring that Garcian has been wearing only for himself the entire game, howls. And he puts it into the terminal. And it lets us do this. To identify yourself as a mirror, please answer the questions. A. Your surname. We know this. It is Parkreiner. Amir Parkreiner. As we heard, the Parkreiners were a family of criminals with crime and murder in their blood. Your student ID is 004800158. State of birth. I think y'all remember this one. It's good old Alabama. Your birth date. November 22nd, 1942. Big shout out to our man Hulbert, who gave us all the answers. Your blood type. This one they don't directly tell you. They tell you his mother's blood type and his father's blood type, and through that you are supposed to be able to figure out his blood type. Supposedly this is a lost in translation kind of thing. It's B. Father's name is Michael. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. Mother's name, Catherine. Michael Parkreiner and Catherine Parkreiner. What? Did I misspell it? Oh my god, it's Catharin. Oopsie. At least they don't make me start over. Date of death. Amir Parkreiner died on April 28th, 1952. Oh, we already knew this. Hulbert told us that Amir Parkreiner died. And your social security code, which is not a real type of social security code, is Eagle. Only the chosen ones are given these, is what our man Hulbert told us. The lock to the gymnasium has opened. The final battle awaits us. Shall we? Amir Parkriner is dead. You can't dox a dead guy. He died in 1952. This is 2007 or something in the game. Welcome to the gymnasium. Shall we? It's Kess! Mystery solved. I finally figured it out. I was killed. Killed by the three-eyed monster. The big man laughed at me. Then, I couldn't move. It was just a simple prank. Nothing to get all angry about. I just wanted a little attention. Mother never looks my way. Daddy ignores me. Don't feel sorry for me. I just had to kill somebody, or I'd die. And it wouldn't end until somebody killed me. I don't dream anymore. So there's nothing more to say. Thanks for finishing me off. Beware of 3 eyes. 3 eyes, huh? Control panel. Let's turn it on, shall we? Let's take a look here. Something strange is happening. That's Matsukin.
All over this one. The United States cover will be blown.
So this is dirty politics.
The
Matsukin.
presidential election is in the hands of the Education Ministry. They manipulate the votes and bring forth political leaders.
Who's he?
Greg Nightmare.
Awesome
He
name.
was the chairman of Education Ministry.
One Greg.
What is United States? What is the purpose of the president?
I'm Japanese. How the hell should I know? Figure it out yourself.
Real
There are more
shit.
important things. Shit. Like finding out who you are.
Those are voting booths. Something strange is happening. What did he mean by all that? Look at all these old guys. And then there's someone familiar. Right there. Isn't that Harmon? So this is it. Our final fight. Our final real fight. Oh my god, this part was always so annoying when I was a kid. Pay close attention. Oh, there goes his pants! There's a reason they put us as Dan, and I missed it. Something's happening. Dropped golden gun. The gun. Dan can't handle this. These are what we call the final smiles. They're completely immune to bullets. I hope you're ready to say goodbye to all of our friends. Because every single one of the Smiths are about to die in front of us. You may have noticed already, there are 7 of these. They're here to kill us. This was a trap. Of course, while she's reloading, right? Classic Kaede moment. Kevin, no! Oh, we don't have enough blood to use Shine Sparkling one last time. Kevin's not good enough for this. Goodbye, Kevin. Now we get to watch his slow death pose one last time. He twitches like a bug and curls up. Coyote. My man Coyote. Not yet. You'll find out. There's a twist. This is an emotionally gripping moment because we've grown attached to all of our personalities, of course. Poor Khan. He was so young. Mask. Even Mask. He didn't even get to use his ability to kill somebody once. These things are scary. They are. These are the final smiles. Finally, Garcian spawns, and we can do something very special with Garcian. Golden Gun revived.
Son of a bitch.
So you might be wondering, what do we do now? We leave. That's all we can do. All of our personalities are gone. Our vision ring is gone. All of our other rings are gone. All of our friends are dead. The moon. I think we're gonna play the rest of Killer 7 tonight, my friends. We didn't get enough blood to max out the blood machine on the final level. I'll have to come back someday and do that. It's hatching. Do you mean his body? Do you mean Greg Nightmare's body? Do we have enough time for the ending? I can go a little over. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We were told to go back to the hotel. The moon was hatching, you think? No, this isn't like Local 58. You didn't see it right. That didn't happen. Suburb Seattle, urban area Seattle. We're going back to the northeast, to Philadelphia city center at the Union Hotel. We return once more. The bloody battle in the Hotel Union. Assignment number 42. The final order.
Ah, I hope you had a pleasant day, sir. Enjoy your stay.
Interesting. Garcian didn't even question him that time. Back here, you'll notice there's a blood stain. Let's examine it. What are we watching? What is this? What's going on? Do you remember what we found there? Who dat? That was someone we know. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. You'll be able to put it together soon enough. Last time we were here, earlier today, we went through every floor and gained a single soul shell from every single floor. And now we're going to go back to every room that we gained a soul shell from. And we're going to find that every spot that we gained a soul shell from, there's a blood stain. He looks familiar. That was Con. That was Con Smith. The first person we met, they don't really tell you directly, was Kevin. Kevin was working reception here when he died. Who could be next, though, right? All the way at the end of the hallway. Room 306. In the tub. Who could it have been? Someone showering. Evidently. Makey. It's not Kaede. It's Mask! Rest in peace, King. This isn't quite the ending. Don't worry. We have business to take care of after this. They're all dead. Well, except for our friend Garcian. Or is it Amir now? Who was hiding in the closet? It's Kaede. She's running. She's so scared. He knows where she is. There's only one place she could be in that situation. The bloodstain on her dress came from this moment. So they were already dead. It's complicated. We'll get to that next stream. I'm going to be doing a follow-up stream where we talk about the lore behind Killer7 and after Killer7, because while Suda51 has not directly revisited this game, he has made a book compiling all the lore he ever wrote for it, called Hand in Killer7. Oh, Mills is here. He said he'd be waiting right here, remember? He was waiting for someone special, though. Amir. Did everything get cleaned up? Garcia, I'm glad you're okay. It was the last promise. Anyway, I'll keep the explanation short. Most ballot booths are at schools. The Education Ministry is in charge of the schools. The results of the election are rigged from the start. Voting is just for show. Before votes are counted, the Education Ministry does a switcheroo. The biggest magic trick on Earth. In other words, the most powerful man in the country is the Education Secretary. But a Japanese put him out. The dog bit back at his owner. Revenge for being left for dead. As we know, Japan exploded. America supposedly mistakenly blew up Japan. Corrupt officials are at a loss. The country has been revealed for what it is. A monster. Typical, right? But will anything change? You expect some revolution? Well, a dog can't do shit. Has a dying country ever created anything worth its salt? Go and meet them. They're waiting up above. Trust my words. I wouldn't do you wrong. Hurry, Garci. Whose bloodstain is this? Interesting. Oh, if you look in the reflection there, you can see he's waiting for us. It's Coyote. So we're gonna go around so that he doesn't get the drop on us. Coyote's not just in undies, he was wearing a fundoshi, which is those funny little Japanese loincloths. We're gonna sneak around the corner here. He'll never see it coming. Poor Coyote. He was a cool guy. Fun fact about Coyote, him and Khan were besties. They were best friends. They got along extremely well. This is listed in the lore book, which again we will cover later, because I really want to talk about it. I've only got, how many left? 1? 2? Who's missing? In the chair. This is where Travis was sitting before.
So, you must be the one they call the Bloody Heartland. You here to kill the Smiths, is that it? Rule of thumb, don't set your goals too high. What do you want? What do you want, huh?
You.
So cool. Dan had a chance, but he hesitated. We've heard a lot about Dan throughout the game. He was easily the most other developed of the personalities. But even he wasn't enough to stand up to Amir Parkriner, who we now know as the Bloody Heartland. Funny killer nickname. Harmon's room one last time, shall we?
Show me.
As you can see, all the other channels are completely static now. Everyone hesitates when they're holding a gun, unless they're trained not to. Dan was young. Foolish, even. Naive. Over there, it's Mills again. Why the glum face? What happened? Garci, don't cry. That ain't like you. The last thing I want to see is you crying, Garci. I just don't feel right. I see. I realized it after I was killed. I can see through your mask into your heart. Garci, what's this emotion I now see? Tears of sadness? Or of hate? Tears of joy? Or of loneliness? Or mercy? I really have no idea. Except that I've never seen tears like those. The only way to wipe those tears away is to overcome the past. A person doesn't get into this line of work without a complicated past. Enter the final room. Meet with him. Then you can get on with things. Times are tough for both of us. I'll be waiting for you in my new sleek on my side of the world. Shall we? We were told we had to come meet with those two one more time.
Naturally, I found myself being led to this place.
Long journey, but it ends here, Garcian. Now, I think it's time I called you by your real name, Amir Parkriner.
Amir.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Harmon Smith.
What the
I'm
fuck?
The man you saw in your past.
The hat!
Do you remember the incident where 6 people were murdered in this hotel? You must have seen it yourself. Because you were the killer. The assassin, Emir Parkreiner, was the ace of aces. Who would have thought the killer was a mere 13-year-old? It was a deliberate crime, targeted toward the Smith Alliance. It consisted of 7 members, but the leader wasn't included in the 7. Later investigations found his dead body inside a safe of a school. The investigative unit called them the KILLER7. But the whole affair was never made public. Not because this was an aberration from society, but because it involved national security issues. Unfortunately, a curse brought upon you by old traditions. You, Emir, are an assassin controlled by the government. Someone is watching your every move. From the second when I first took you in on the roof. You are one of the very few assassins with class, but you were out of control. Still, there was something venerable about you. Then it occurred to me, you were no longer a mortal being. Within you, ever so quietly, evil had opened its eyes.
Interesting, isn't it? We have one place left to go. We didn't go there when we visited the hotel before. And he just mentioned it. Did you catch it? Going up? I love this shot. It looks so good. Let's go down the hallway first. The forbidden room.
What took you so long?
Nice view, isn't it?
It's different. Time here is warped.
To finish this game peacefully is my last wish.
Guess that won't happen. We've been interrupted.
Last time we saw this place, something weird happened.
To surface.
When they saw us, they started laughing. Crazily, crazy laughing.
For a long time.
Come in.
Please.
The roof. Who the fuck? Looks familiar, doesn't he? A mere 13-year-old. We have to shoot him right in the third eye. Remember we heard about 3 eyes before? And we saw Garcian's head open up? He's been waiting here this whole time to be put to rest. I'm gonna be quiet, this part's sad.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
What's in the briefcase? The biggest question we've had since the beginning of the game. What was he carrying that whole time? It was the weapon of every one of the Smith Syndicate. They were all him the whole time. My God. And that's the end of KILLER7. Wink. Tara Strong was Kaede. Classic stuff. Oh, there's a little more. There's a little bit more. We have one more thing to do. Steve Bloom! Take a second to drink some water, y'all. It's a good time for it. Fun fact, some of the subtitle or some of the titles for the chapters and stuff in the credits here are actually mistranslated from what we heard them as earlier in the game. The second chapter, Sunset, is mistakenly called Setting Sun in this one. Cloudman is now known as Cloudsman. Just fun facts, you know. The Man of Clouds. Gymnopedie #1, composed by Eric Satie, my man. Greensleeves, England folk music, classic stuff. Let's skip this, can we? No. We have to watch the whole thing, which I think is fine. Smokey's Gun Factory, right there. Hold on, let me get my mouse. Oh, it's not visible right now. Funny. Development by Grasshopper Manufacture, Inc. And presented by Capcom. More like Crapcom. But like I said, there is more after the credits, and I would like to do that all tonight. And then next week, I think I'm going to do some of the lore reading with y'all, because I think it's really fun to do that. I think this is a really good remake. They scaled up most of the graphics pretty well. I say remake, it's a remaster. But they did a really good job of making it of preserving the original style very well. My only complaint is that they could have found a way to make the animated cutscenes, not the normal cutscenes, the animation ones, a little better. That little image for engine software in the middle of all this looks so not serious. It's so funny. Special thanks to Jan Yin Yin Lushner, Oliver Ultra Sun Naivang, and Martin Mech Gorlin. Copyright Capcom Corporation Limited, 2005, 2018, all rights reserved, blah blah blah. Thanks, gang. What a good game, am I right? Smile. Complete. I'm covering up complete a little bit, but it just says complete. There's nothing special on the right corner there. How many did we kill in that level? 119. Pretty good. Let's continue. That wonderful smile is gone for eternity. The end. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Hold on. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, I'll save. So you might be wondering, what's next? Super secret chapter. Lion. It's a flag. The moon. Beautiful, isn't it? We're going to Battleship Island. The destruction of Battleship Island in the North Pacific. Assignment number 43. Showdown. There's one loose end we never tied up. A man named Matsukin. So 3 years after that, after Amir on the roof found out who he was. Oh, that's the Cloudman car. That's the car that Clements was supposed to drive himself to death in. Remember? Let's take a look at our boy, the brand new Amir. This is Amir Parkriner Reborn. It still says Garcia and Smith, but that's just because they didn't want to bother changing the menu for this. So, what's different about this is that he has bright green eyes, and we've heard about this before. They mention early on in the game that demons are known to have green eyes, and this is a classical thing. Now, we can't scan anymore, but you'll see there's a smile coming towards us. We can kill them instantly with the beautiful golden gun, and we can kill them with our green eyes too.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I think he has more of a reason than ever to be saying son of a bitch, to be fair.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
There's a lot of smiles here, huh? So, Battleship Isle. There's not a lot of dialogue here. We're going to get a little bit from somebody. But otherwise, we have to kind of put this together ourselves and think on it. They really want you to think on this chapter. Fire extinguisher on the ground. I thought it was dynamite. I was like, what the hell? Lots of fire extinguishers. We go up, we go down. I remember when Travis spun a fire extinguisher too.
Son of a bitch. 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 Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I hope you're all having a son of a bitch Saturday.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
We don't need blood anymore. Not where we're going. And we are going to a very special place. I hope you're ready. This is the real-life location of the Colosseum. Battleship Isle. Showdown at the Colosseum. And you might have already guessed it. We're finally going to go into the bright center door. I hope you're ready. Let's take a look. Stairs, straight down. There's something special down here. Two things, in fact. Why don't we go find out what it is? Like I said before, Matsukin, the man who got away, the leader of the UN party who currently ruled Japan when they died. We're here to get him. And he's waiting for us. There's no time to kill. There he is. Let's finish this.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now. Because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money.
Our final task. Do we really want to kill him?
Because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country, or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Now, let's be direct. I am not an American. If we let him live, Japan will destroy the United States. They will get their retribution, and the United States will be done for. If we kill him, Japan and the rest of the world will be subjugated for the rest of time. I think you know the right answer, everyone. He even opens the door for us. His last task.
Those
Can someone look up what that means for me? I really don't know. Up ahead here, we'll see something interesting. On the ground, it's Harmon. Up ahead, it's the TV. The blood room is still there, but nothing else is. And here it is. Our trailer room? Our trailer home. We can't go out the front door anymore. There's only one other door we could go through. That's right, we already went to the forbidden room, but now we have to go to the basement. If you'll take a look, you'll see all the locks that were previously on it have now been opened. Every single one of them. If you look up ahead, you'll see something. I want you to watch carefully. We're chasing something down this part. Let me try and let you get a quick shot of it. If I do this slowly enough. He's running too fast. He's running. He's making weird noises. Oh my god, it's Kunlan! I'm gonna tell you straight up, they never explain what was going on there. They never explain what was going on there. Was he Iwazaru the entire time? Was Kunlan made to dress up like Iwazaru and run away from us in a pathetic little way? Is it a metaphor of some sort? What could it mean? Anyways, enjoy the downfall of America, everyone. It's well deserved. They really should have scaled up this final length cutscene. Retribution definite. In the year 2014, the UN Allied Forces launched a full-scale attack on the United States. KILLER7. Fuck yeah! Story by Shinji Mikami and Suda51. That's right, Shinji Mikami was involved in this game if you didn't know that. Really good music. Ooh. In the future, I'd love to stream more Suda51 games because I do think he's a very good artist, but we're definitely not going to be doing that next. my next project, here's what I'm planning. I'm going to tell you all straight up right now while we're ending this game. I want to switch one of my streaming days from today, Saturdays, to Mondays. And on Mondays, I'm going to be doing something that I'm going to call Mother Mondays. I'm going to start playing the Mother series. And we're actually going to go in reverse order. We're going to do Mother 3, then Earthbound, and then Mother 1. Shanghai, 100 years later. We get one last thing. And this is meant to confuse you a lot. Aren't Harmon and Kunlun both super dead multiple times over? No, they're not. Something weird is happening in this world. This is a almost shot-for-shot recreation of the beginning of the game, if you remember. You're awake from your nightmare.
The world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Let's dance. The laugher. Time is a flat circle, isn't that the truth? The end? Oh. That is the end of the story, effectively. But there is more lore, and again, I will be going over that next week. So now we're back to the title screen. And I'd like to show you something special. I actually deleted all my old save files just so this wouldn't be spoiled. When you beat the game, you do unlock something. You might notice the color here is different than earlier. I let it play a little bit extra earlier, just on purpose so you would notice this. It's yellow instead of red. And when we push A, Killer 8. Let's try it out, right? A new personality will awaken. So, let's not fuck around. I'm going to skip cutscenes just so I can show off the only new thing about this. There is absolutely nothing else in this part that is new. A new personality to play as who is an overpowered, like bloodlust type of character. No, you don't get to play Demon Amir. A free-for-all fight in the multi-purpose facility, Celtic building. This is all the same as before. So before we can do that, we have to continue. Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. We're Dan now, and if we push pause, you'll take a look and you'll notice at the bottom there's someone new. Harmon Smith. This isn't the Harmon Smith in the wheelchair, though. This is the young Harmon who we meet very close to the end of the game. In fan lore, he is specifically known as Young Harmon. That's it. That's the only new thing in this whole thing. And I'll tell you there is something else. There's Samantha. We're not going to talk to her though. I'm just doing this. Blomp. There is one more thing you can unlock if you beat all of Killer 8 as well. I'm not going to do that because I think it's boring to play the same game twice in a row like that, even if there is one new personality. Maybe if there was more new content, but there's not. There is one more thing called Hopper 7 if you beat Killer 8, and I'm going to show you a screenshot of that really quick. Give me just a second to get it pulled up. Hopper 7 changes things so that there is... How do you put it? There's an insane hidden game mode after you beat the game twice where... How can I get a picture of this? Surely someone's uploaded a picture. It changes all Heaven Smiles to be a funny guy, basically. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Pardon me, I'm having trouble finding a good image. Surely there's one, right? Which is a reference to KILLER7's developer, Grasshopper. Here, this is the best image I can find. 1 second. Adding image now. Add image. Hopper 7. Hagopper. It's fine. I'm only going to show this once. It doesn't matter. Sorry, this is taking me a second. Okay, here it comes. Funny guys that look like this. This is all of the heaven smiles. Every one of the enemies that you fight throughout the game are changed into this. And the difference is that when you shoot them in the head, their funny grasshopper head, they die instantly. They're all instant kill enemies. Which is, like, interesting. But it's not something I'm interested in playing myself. It's just a funny, like, fact about this game. Anyways, gang, this was an extra long stream. I'm really glad that y'all joined me for this. Thank you so much for joining me for KILLER7. Join me next week on Saturday, and I'm going to explain some more lore and backstory, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with that. I'll try and throw in something special if I can think of something. Otherwise, I'll see you on Friday next week for Final Fantasy Friday. Thank you all so much for coming, and good night. Bye.